the Dallas Mavericks. Now Sacramento starting five. We've got Divac. Christie is out there with Bibby. Then it's Peja Stojakovic. And it's Weber in at the 4. And Weber's got the ball here for Sacramento. Pass to Bibby. Here's Christie. Jacks up a 3. The offensive rebound. Divac, that's good. Divac has got the first points up on the board for the Kings.
Reliable excellence from Divac on the boards, grabbing that one quickly and then taking advantage with the second chance opportunity.
Now here's Nash. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
First trip to the line for him here.
And what you love about Nash, he's a coach on the floor, dictates the pace, always in total command of his team.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Nash against Bibby. And the rejection by Bradley. Van Exel against Christie. Here's the screen. Van Exel passes to Nowitzki. Bradley sets the pick for Nowitzki. 6 to shoot. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Sacramento now. Here's Weber. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And not one to back down from a challenge. Weber takes it right to the defense there and gets the finish.
Weber hits them both. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Bradley is screen on Bibby. Here's Nash. There's the drive, and it's blocked by Divac.
Oh, I mean, he's got great instincts defensively. Divac has a knack for disrupting plays with those active hands. Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
And so it's Dallas with Sacramento making their last shot. Free throw line jump shot. The shot by Nash, no good.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
And the rejection by Bradley. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And here's Bibby. Stojakovic with it. Pocket 6. From past the arc. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. The steal. Christie kicks to Bibby. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Divac, the pass to Weber. Poked away. Bibby with it. Floats one up, and a great assist by Weber as that one goes in.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here in the game. And the Kings making a change here. Jackson's checked in.
Bobby Jackson.
Mavericks trail by 6. Nash with the screen on Christie. Passes it to Nash. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Such an unpredictable player. Nash keeps defenses on their toes and just baits them into mistakes.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Kings leading now by 5. Pass to Jackson. Here's Christie. The pass to Stojakovic. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Christie. Here's Divac. And the rejection by Bradley. It's stolen by Divac. There's the feed to Jackson. And the rejection by Bradley. Nowitzki dishes to Nash. Nowitzki with the screen on Jackson. Fires from 18, and the jumper falls for him. Nash is got 5.
This is what you do when your opponent's trying to take away the 3 and the painted area.
Jackson passes to Christie. For the 3, and there's Jackson on the assist by Christie.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Nash with it. Divac picks him up. Here's Bradley, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And very few guys can move the ball like Nash. He knows where his shooters are at all times and makes feeding them. Look easy.
Jackson against Nash. Here's Jackson. Pass to Weber. Up again. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Here's Van Exel. Hits the three-point bomb.
And one thing about that Exel, that man is never scared to shoot it, especially from deep.
Jackson passes to Divac. Shoots over Bradley. And the rejection by Bradley. Right there in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
A nice shot by Nash.
This is Nash's bread and butter, his decision-making in the pick and roll. Masterful.
Jackson deciding where to go with it. Van Exel against Christie. That one goes. Counted.
That's how you spring a man open. Beautiful pick. Took the defender out of the equation.
And the Mavericks with some changes. LaFrancie's checked in for Brantley. Ahara comes in for Nowitzki. And it's Johnson in for Steve Nash. And then for Sacramento, Turkoglu comes in for Stojakovic. And Wallace subbed in for Christie. Now here's Johnson. Kicks it to Nahara. It's stolen by Divac. Here's Weber. Finished off the break. Weber's got 5.
Such a mobile big man. Love seeing Weber there in attack mode in transition.
Johnson against Jackson. And the shot is good from Johnson.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
Jackson from long range. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. At the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Kings lead by 2. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Sacramento.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. On out there with Hedo Turkoglu. Then it's Wallace. Then it's Divac. And it's Jackson in at the point.
You can't let Nash get inside like that. He's so nimble and will find a way to finish.
Here's Wallace. Steve Nash making his last shot. Divac a screen on Nash. And Dirk Nowitzki gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Bibby checked in for Sacramento.
Into the lineup for the Kings, number 10, Mike Bibby.
Divac against Bradley. 5 to shoot. Here's Bibby. And the rejection by Bradley. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Valley's checked in for the Mavericks. Dallas calls timeout.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
He's checked in for Dallas. Van Exel comes in for Michael Finley. And the Mavericks with possession. Bell with a screen on Bibby. Nash with it. Guarded now by Gerald Wallace. Nowitzki with the screen on Jackson. Here's Van Exel. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Now Bibby. Rebounded by Bell.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Nash outside. They set the screen, and Nowitzki has it in the corner. Over Wallace. A miss that time. Would have put him up. On offense, here are the Kings. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Jackson, that's good.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Van Exel kicks it over to Nash. And the foul on Mike Bibby. That's his first foul. Weber, he's checked in for Brown.
Coming onto the floor for Sacramento, number 4, Chris Weber.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Van Exel. Out to Nash. Over Bibby. Out that one, and the Kings' lead has been cut down to just one on the basket from Nash.
And just keeping things simple on offense. Van Exel spotting the open man and just getting him the ball.
Nash against Bibby. Passes it to Weber. Now here's defense from downtown. LaFrance pulls it in. Divac against Van Exel. Out to Nash. Over Bibby. Here's Nowitzki. Hits the front of the rim and out. Pass to Bibby. Kings moving the ball around. Back to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. A 3 ball. No good. That puts him at 2 for 6. The Mavericks trailing. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Back to Nash. Nowitzki with the screen on Wallace. Releases. That one off the back iron and out.
Yeah, but the hand in the face. It's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Offensive rebound. This is the follow-up. Dallas with the ball. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Nash with the bucket.
His sights were set on the rim, and Nash wasn't taking no. For an answer.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
for Dallas. Bradley comes in for Nowitzki. And it's Finley in for Nash. Sacramento also making some changes. Pollard comes in for Divac. And it's Stojakovic in for Gerald Wallace.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pollard passes to Stojakovic. Maybe against Van Exel. Here's Pollard, and that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Now, here's Van Exel. Right side Bradley. Stolen by Jackson. Into the lane. Here's Pollard. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Yeah, and Bibby does a great job within their offense, especially when it comes to spotting the open man.
Bibby against Van Exel. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far. 1:07 left to play in the first half. Bibby against Van Exel. Weber a screen. Jackson has the open look. His 3-pointers off the mark. And so it's Dallas with it. They trail by 1. Van Exel kicks to Finley. Bradley is screen on Stojakovic. Chalk up 2 there. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
35 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. There's Jackson with the 3. That's good. It's Bibby with the assist that time. Bibby's got 3 assists in the game. Bradley is screen on Bibby. The lob to Bradley.
And Van Exel, a quick decision maker, especially when it comes to shredding the D with his passes.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first half. Now, here is Bibby. To the middle. Here's Weber. Takes it off the glass. Weber's got 7.
Comfortable operating close inside. Weber sizing up the defense there and understands how to finish.
Finley, no good on the last second attempt there. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's Sacramento up 2. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game. It's been fairly even so far. A fantastic game from Steve Nash in this one.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Finley is out there with Nowitzki. Then there's LaFrance. Then it's Nash. And it's Bell in at the 2 guard. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Now here's Nash. High post, Nowitzki. Gets an open look and hits.
A mid-range specialist. All Nowitzki needs is a little wiggle room, and he's going to let it go.
Bibby against Nash. The pass to Stojakovic. To the wing on the left. 5 on the clock. Divac sets a screen. Puts it up from 17, and the Kings check on 2 more.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now, here is Bell. And here's Nash. That ball is good for another field goal, his 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
Bibby passes to Christie. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. And Weber throws it down.
And Divac, a cunning passer, phenomenal at realizing when one of his guys has a clean look.
Nash with it. 15 points in the game. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Pass to Christie. Divac sets a screen. Goes up from the top of the key. And he hits the jump shot. Christie's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And some kind of switch must have been flipped at halftime because both teams are getting after it.
I would have loved to hear the coach's speech because they really took heed to it. Like you said, both teams playing at a different pace.
Here's LaFrance. Still scoreless. Misses the baby hook. Bibby with it. Guarded now by Nash. Here's Christie. It's good. The assist this time from Bibby. Now it's a 7-point Sacramento lead.
And the 3-point shot of Christie, so dangerous. A very capable shooter when the D gives him space.
Dallas calls timeout. A different look for Dallas. Bradley's checked in for LaFrance. And Van Exel subbed in for Raja Bell.
Nick Van Exel.
And so here is Dallas. And it's Nash in the corner. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Bibby kicks to Divac. Back to Bibby. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And Weber throws it down.
And how about Weber there rising up for the alley-oop? Great at recognizing there. He's got the room to hammer that one home.
Here's Nash to halt the run. Can't hit that one. Bibby with a defensive effort. Now here is Stojakovic. He's guarded by Finley. Back to Stojakovic. To the paint. Here's Weber. And the rejection by Bradley. Out that one, and the Kings lead has been cut to just 7 points in the basket from Van Exel.
And Nash is an incredible passer. Seems like he has eyes in the back of his head sometimes. One of the best.
Inside. Tries from the block. And they recover it. Outside Stojakovic. And another 3 for Sacramento.
And you have to admire Stojakovic's confidence. Sensational at knocking down those catch and shoots.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. In 2022, LeBron James joined Michael Jordan as the only NBA players who are also billionaires. But with the growth in player salaries, that's probably going to change. In fact, for those players entering the league now, every rookie class may contain 1 or 2 future billionaires. Good work if you can get it, Kevin.
Yeah. No kidding, D.A. Thank you.
Dallas foul call.
Sacramento making some changes. Brown comes in for Weber, and it's Wallace in for Christie.
In for the Kings, Chucky Brown. Gerald Wallace.
1:11 left here in the third quarter. Here's Brown, and it's Bradley with the rebound.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Nowitzki right side, over Wallace, and that one goes long. Sacramento leading by 12. 43 seconds left in the third. Divac kicks to Stojakovic. Divac a screen on Van Exel. 6 to shoot. Shots good by Stojakovic. Stojakovic has got the lead up to 14 now for the Kings. Nowitzki for 3. They get it back. Passes it to Nash. Nowitzki a screen. To stop the run, and Nash, here we go, and the layup is up and in. Nash has got 19 points.
And you gotta like how creative Nash is driving inside. A quick-footed guard who just kind of slices through the D and picks his spots.
Here's Stojakovic, and again it's Sacramento converting.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Kings lead by 14. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. With Divac sitting on the bench, this is Rick Adelman's lineup. Pollard is out there with Weber. Then there's Mike Bibby. Then there's Jackson. And it's Stojakovic in at the small forward position. Pass to Weber. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Bradley is screen on Bibby. Nash dishes to Bradley. Not going to go that time. Kings leading now by 14. Weber, the pass to Bibby. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Here's Van Exel. Got a hand on it. Van Exel against Jackson. He kicks it to Weber. He dishes it to Bibby. There's the pass to Jackson. Off target from three-point range.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
And the Kings with possession. Timeout called by the Kings.
Timeout.
Start it.
Mavericks making a switch here. LaFrentz is checked in. Gerald Wallace, he's checked in for Sacramento. Christie comes in for Jackson. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. During that last break, I heard what Rick Adelman was telling his team. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied.
Timeout.
They want their team to sustain that level of effort. We'll see how it works out. Kevin?
Thanks, David. And the Mavericks call time here. Pass to Christie. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Dallas making a switch here. Nowitzki's checked in for three. Bibby knocks down the three ball. And the Kings lead by 18.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Pass to Christie. Weber against Nowitzki. Pass to Bibby. 6 on the shot clock. The pass to Pollard. Over Bradley. With the clock winding down. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Hangs home on the trifecta.
And you gotta run Dirk off the three-point line if you're the defense, especially from those corners.
Nash against Bibby. Wallace outside. Pass to Christie. The tray nailed from three-point land.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Passes to Nowitzki. Over Bibby, and another basket for Dallas.
It's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Timeout called by the Kings. And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Chris Webber.
And the shooting percentage, how about all the way in the 60s, shows how deadly he could be when he's feeling it. And as locked in as he was, they were trying to feed him as much as possible. But he never got out of control. I mean, he kept his head and just stayed patient.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. And it's the Kings with the ball. It's an 18-point lead. Bibby against Nash.
2 minutes.
Here's Bibby.
2 minutes.
Shot clock at 5. Divac a screen on Nash. For 3, Bibby. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Nowitzki sets a screen for Nash. The rebound by Chris Webber. Webber's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Bibby kicks to Webber. Pass to Stojakovic. Fade away. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Nowitzki's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Bradley is screen on Bibby. To the inside. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Kings leading now by 16. Now Bibby. Webber outside. Now the pass to Stojakovic. They get it back. Divac. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, they can count this one in the win column. It has been a tremendous effort.
I love what we saw from them tonight, and I'm sure they'll try to replicate it next time out.
Sacramento making a switch here. Brown is checked in for Webber. Turkoglu comes in for Stojakovic. Wallace is checked in for Christie. And it's Jackson in for Bibby. And another basket for Dallas.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him. But again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
Turkoglu outside. .32 seconds left in the game. Here's Wallace. It's rebounded by Dallas.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Van Exel, and he banks in the layup.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Steve Nash. Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for the Kings.
And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Bradley is screen on Jackson. Nash the pass to Bradley. Good on the bucket.
And this is where Nash is most dangerous. Superb at running that pick and roll.
And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports, as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Chris Webber.
If you think twice, it's already risky. Yo, you miss me, baby, then you miss me. Lay low, lay low, lay low, lay low. If you think twice, it's already risky. Yo, you miss me, baby, then you miss me. Lay low, lay low, lay low, lay low. Look, erase your brain, that's what we call it. I plant my seed to grow this money tree and rake it loosely. Smile P's and Q's on point like snitches do annoy my planet. Co-pivot was pivotal when the traveling man won't end the line. It was my mayday, spring my payday, need that emphasize. Infinite relay, this in a speed race, marathon on mine. I'm a god to find, no limit, what they can find. We lift it up and let the cup run it over. Took we to trying to city my crime specific. I visualize enterprise, peak my paradigm. Keep focus, line, steep road, hit a climb, we don't intertwine. Say they each their own, if I own it all, I conquer each. I don't need your throne, I just see the top and take my seat. If you think twice, it's already risky. Yo, you miss me, baby, then you miss me. Lay low, lay low, lay low, lay low. If you think twice, it's already risky. Yo, you miss me, baby, then you miss me. Lay low, lay low, lay low, lay low. Look, see me make it shake like 808 until we AO. K on cake and commas. Way I raise the stakes, ain't grilling my pace, my pesos. All these snakes got venom out their heads and send them out on their way, oh. K, please, why you diss me, love? If you miss me, then you miss me, it's too risky, love. You ain't 10 toes down, gotta give me 10 feet, love. Keep my windows down so you can see me stunned. I know I got away, coming out your mistake, you can't rush us great, should've had patience, baby. You miss shots you never take, but you were still breaking lately. Thought when I booked you it was real, but it was fiction crazy. I know. Think twice, it's already risky. Yo, you miss me, baby, then you miss me. Lay low, lay low, lay low, lay low. If you think twice, it's already risky. Yo, you miss me, baby, then you miss me. Lay low, lay low, lay low, lay low.
Yeah, my mama was a but she not handicapped.
Gotta get a check like I'm out here burning. Gotta get the earnings early in the morning. But think about the table, little keep turning. In the crib, Mississippi burning. Drop one of mine, refund, returning. You don't know enough, little keep learning.